Oh, this is your boy Tonka Tech. We are back with another live stream, man. If I get to a greater God, for God's right now, God's open doors. In pay with all you people in Jesus' name, man. Today's video, we're here to wrap out the Washington Commanders. And today, the Commanders took another loss, another tough loss to the Rams. Competitive football game, 28-20 final. Uh, no surprises here, except for some other things that have happened. We'll talk about those in a little bit. But nonetheless, let's just get right to the game. This game was actually competitive for a game summary. So very slow start to the game. Um, very slow start to the game. Commanders don't do nothing offensively for most of the game. Sam Howell struggled big time today. Actually was benched for Jacoby Brissett, which I will talk about in much more deep detail in another video. I'm not going to try to rap too much about Howell's future and all that. That's not what it is. We'll talk about the actual football game. So it was 3-0 after one quarter. We allowed a field goal, and then after that, we forced a couple of turnovers, a couple of oh my gosh, whatever. I'll get to your comments in a second. Whatever. So it's forced a couple of turnovers. We don't do nothing with those turnovers. Sam was struggling today, man. Sam was off today, just struggling. The offense struggling in general for real. But you gotta give Jacoby came in the game that was up 21. Let's stop. I like Jacoby came in again. The game was competitive, and he went out there and did what he did. Like let's chill. But back to the point at hand with Sam. Offense struggled, man. Call it this. Offense struggled. He was a big part of it. This is what it is. Eventually, the Rams start getting things going offensively. We had a 62-yard bomb to Cooper Kupp with no one in coverage. He was so wide open. I've never seen a player that wide open day in my life. It was bad. What else? Kyron Williams ran for 100 yards even after he fumbled twice. This wasn't all on Sam Howell. Like it is a little bit. He gets a lot of culpability for today's loss, but the defense did him some favors early, and he didn't respond to him. Defense eventually broke. It is what it is. This team is not a good football team. We need to upgrade everywhere. And shout out to Terry McLaurin. First 100-yard game. Finally got a 100-yard game. Happy for Terry. Can we end all that Terry trade talk now? I hope that we can give him the proper things around him for him to be a true number one wide receiver in this league like he should be. And but I don't want to hear no Terry's elite. I'm not trying to hear that today. So we'll stop that. But nonetheless, he did supposed to do. Terry made some plays today. I wish he made that. He caught that bomb. My Howell was still in the game. That one that was that third down one. I thought that was a catch. I thought that was a bullcrap call. When Jacoby got in the game, he diced him up, got a touchdown to Terry. And then the second drive, he threw a ball to McLaurin. It took us 2 minutes to score from the 1-yard line. That's how bad of a football team we are. We scream about Sam this, Sam that, Sam this. This ain't a good team. This team sucks. We generate no damn pass rush. Secondary is garbage. Shout out to Quan Martin. He had a good ball. He had a good ball game today. Shout out to Quan Martin. Quan actually had a good game today. St. Jude's actually looked decent today. He actually like an NFL corner. About time. Took you a month. Kenneth Fuller was okay today, but the secondary is still trash. Cam Curl still showing why he doesn't deserve no big money. Another very unimpactful performance by one Cameron Curl today. The linebackers was mid. Khalil Cousins was decent today. He wasn't bad. Cody Barton forced a fumble. He actually made a play today. Wow. He still sucks. The clock strikes wrong twice a day. Whoop-de-freaking do. He sucks. I never sit, bro. Whatever, bro. But whatever. You saying this? We was throwing 4 touchdowns. Were you saying this? He struggles for a month. Now my Sam takes are great. Were they great after week 10? What are we talking about? I'm not saying Sam is great, but Sam isn't terrible either. No, you weren't. Get the hell out of my face, bro. Get out of here, bro. When you throwing 300 yards and throwing game time touchdowns, you were saying that. Sure. Okay. Sure. Sure. That's fine. Before we drafted him, bro, whatever, bro. Show me receipts. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Sam's done here, and that's fine. Sam's done here. With Louis T can get on to the new NHL, all that. Yeah, I love Sam, but he's done here. He's done. He's done. He's done in DC. They're drafting a quarterback. Today was the beginning of the end of Sam Howell. He's not starting next week. They're starting Jacoby Brissett. They're going to start Jacoby the rest of the year. And that means Sam Howell won't get the opportunity to prove himself to be the guy. I want to see him for the whole year. I wanted him to have the full season. But we're going to try to win useless games to worsen our draft position because we're stupid. And you wait till you see. It did the same thing when he benched Taylor Heineke. They waited, we were down 100, then go throw the backup quarterback in. You knew you wanted to bench Sam, so just do it earlier. I still believe Sam Howell's a starting quarterback in the league. I still don't believe there's 32 quarterbacks better than Sam Howell. Is he a franchise guy? Probably not. I can eat that crow. I can eat that crow. I'm completely fine with that. I would just play Sam. We're not going anywhere. We're 4-10. Just play Sam. See what you have. Get a full season of work and evaluate from there. Don't play Jacoby. If we play Jacoby, we're beating the Jets. Emphatically, we're going to beat the Jets. We play Jacoby Brissett. We're going to beat the Jets. And I don't want to win another game. I don't want to win another ball game. I want to have the 4th pick in the draft, and I want to be 4-13. I don't want to win another game. I don't. So please just play Sam. If Sam wins the game, cool. That's good for Sam then. But I don't want Jacoby winning no useless games while we can't evaluate the young quarterback on the roster. Waste of time. If they play Jacoby, they're beating the Jets next week. And I don't want to win. So give me Sam. I don't want to win. So he says that now. Also, Charles Leno and Ty Larson failed to finish the game. Both were out, so maybe they got tired of Sam just out there getting killed. My thing is this, though. Another thing about the play calling was different. They got Jacoby Brissett's release like in 3 steps. 3-step drop out. 3-step drop out. And then they threw the ball to Terry. I ain't see no quick game till Jacoby got in the game. I ain't see no quick game. So it's what it is, man. But see, my thing is this: I don't mind that. Like, that's cool. I do believe Sam Howell's an NFL starting quarterback. Is he a franchise guy? Probably not. We're going to have to probably face the facts on that. He's probably not the franchise. But he's definitely an NFL starter. It's still NHL. I'm still outside with Sam. I'm still going to defend Sam. But I think his days are numbered here. Whether he was here next year or not, he'll be here on the roster. But he might have one more year to start before we can really say, yeah, before they go quarterback. But no, those are long development plays. Those are long development plays. You watch that game, those are long development plays. Like, they made Terry probably run like 20 go routes today. Like, they called a lot of deep stuff because the Rams secondary isn't good. So I get why you call those things. But it wasn't a lot of quick game today. You can tell, especially like early. They were throwing the ball early in the game. Give some quick game to the running backs. I'm talking the receivers. They were running some 10, 12, 14-yard routes. So there wasn't any quick game from the receiver standpoint. Not enough anyway. It was a little bit here and there, but it wasn't enough. To me, just my opinion. I think he's Baker Mayfield. If you think Baker's a starter, I definitely think Baker's an NFL starter. He just proved 4 times. Like, what are we talking about? He just proved 4 touchdowns today. Baker Mayfield is definitely an NFL starter. That's crazy. The line didn't give him no favors. In the second game, that was on him. The first game, he didn't have a chance. So we're not going to do that. The second game was some quick game, but the first game, no, it was not any quick game. Before that first half, they were called all long developing plays. There was no quick game. Hey, Baker's they're in the division. Buck fans are some crybabies. I don't care about them. Okay, I just said the second one's on him. I disagree with that. I'm talking. Let's talk about the whole daggone team. Terry McLaurin, first 100-yard game. I'm happy for Terry. All that trading Terry crap and this, that, and the third. Woody woo, da da da. And shout out to the Buffalo Bills. They destroyed the Dallas Cowboys. I want all you Dallas Cowboy fans shut the hell up. I don't hear no more from y'all niggas. Y'all talking all that. Oh, we beat the Eagles. We them for real. We them boys. Y'all them boys still? Huh? Y'all still them boys? Shut the hell up. Got y'all doors blown off today. Bum ass Cowboys. I'm happy you got a 100-yard game for my fantasy team. Yes, I am happy. You're darn right I am. Did you start Terry today? Oh my gosh, man. I got destroyed, bro. I should have. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I should have played. What's his face? Should have played Addy. Should play Addy this week, bro. No. Should play. Stephon Diggs is pissing me off. Him and Josh Allen want pro hands with the whole Bills team. Oh, you got to buy. Okay, cool. Terry's a really good receiver. Great. He's really good. But all that Terry's a number 2 receiver stuff, can we stop talking about that, please? Can we dead that? Please? All that Terry McLaurin mid stuff, can we cut that out, please? But yeah, he had some tough moments today too. Terry wasn't perfect today. He dropped the pass and had some little shaky things, but overall he had a good game today. Shout out to Terry. I'm proud of Terry. Jahan did one play today. Another non-existent game for Jahan Dotson. So we can't get our first round pick to football. Once again. But we love to throw the ball to Antonio Gibson. What the hell ever. Like he was getting like 15 targets in this game or some crap. Like Scott Turner-ish. I don't think the Rams are a bad football team. He looked good against a bad secondary. I want to guess let's rephrase that. The Rams aren't a bad team. Rams are not a bad team by any stretch. They should make the playoffs. Playoff team is not a bad football team. Disagree with that. The Rams will make the playoffs, I think. So I don't think they're a bad football team. I think they're a great football team. Hell no. They're not the clean of the crop in the NFC, but they're not a bad football team. We're a bad football team. That's who's bad. We're bad. We're 4-10. We've lost 5 straight. We're bad. We are bad. They're not bad. So it's not surprising. I'm glad we were competitive today. Deron Payne had a ball game today. Deron Payne looked good today. I was waiting for that. I don't know what took Deron Payne so long to get going, but he had a good game today. He was actually very good. 2 sacks today, 1 assisted tackle, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Had a really good game today. I was very impressed with Deron today. Very good game by him. I like what I saw from KJ Henry. He had a couple of nice little splash plays, a couple of TFLs. St. Juice had a couple of nice pass deflections. So there's some good things that came from this game, but a lot of things have just proves that this roster is not a good roster, and we need to really upgrade this roster. We don't have a cornerback one on this roster. We don't have a tight end one on this roster. We don't have a legit left tackle. We don't have a legit right tackle. Our center position is shaky. We need a new long snapper. Bro, we traded up for a long snapper for this? Jeez, my gosh. Lordy. Got our punter hurt. How's your long snapper get your punter injured? Make that make sense. That's how bad we are. We forced 4 turnovers and we're down 13-0.5. Because we're that bad football team. We're bad. And a little late surge by the Commanders. I wasn't impressed. Yeah, Jacoby made a couple good throws. But the backup's supposed to do that. Backup's supposed to do that. See my thing, Joe. My thing. I'm not going by their current record. I'm going by them going to make the playoffs. To make the playoffs, they're a good football team. So, and they struggled early in the year too. They had a couple of early losses they weren't supposed to have. So I don't think the Rams are bad. We're bad. They're not terrible. They're a middle pack team. They're not terrible. They're not a bad team. They're not going to pick in the top 10 in the draft. They're not bad. They're not great. They're not bad either. They're a middle of the pack team. They're not bad. So me and Frey saying good. They made the playoffs, they're good, right? I believe the Rams are a playoff team. So that's why I said they were good. I didn't say they were good because they were 6-7. No, I'm saying they were good because I think they're going to make playoffs. Yep, y'all won that game. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, man. It sucks. It just sucks to be a Commanders fan right now. It is what it is. We're going to lose probably next week unless they play Jacoby Brissett. So yeah, the Rams are a solid team. They're not great. I never thought they were great. They're just a solid team. I thought they were going to blow us out today, and they didn't, which is kind of shocking. But nonetheless, man, I don't have much to say, for real. I was kind of reevaluating my thoughts were right. This roster is not a good roster. This coaching staff is not a good coaching staff. But a couple players has kind of starting in this evaluation process, starting to flash to me and showing me why they deserve to be on the roster. I might be a little wrong about Spudman St. Juice, maybe, but I think he's the NFL corner. I don't think he's the NFL starting corner. So I'm gonna phrase that. He could be I'm fine with that. We don't need to be in playoff contention. We're bad. So happy to see. Finally, we're eliminated. Thank God. But yeah, back to the point at hand. Sam St. Juice is probably more like an NFL backup. On a good team, he's probably an NFL backup, right? Percy Butler, he's just not it, man. He's just not it. I like what I'm seeing from Quan, though. Quan is twitchy. He's athletic. He's making a play every now and then. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Quan Martin. I like what I saw from KJ Henry today. Khalid had some good plays today. I love what I saw from Terry McLaurin today. Curtis Samuel was showing why he deserves a contract somewhere. Might not be here, but he'll get a contract somewhere, I believe. He's been solid. Another touchdown today. I think he had 2 touchdowns today, I believe, actually. Let me rephrase that. I think he had 2 touchdowns today, actually. Let's see what Curtis Samuel did today specifically. Yeah, 2 touchdowns there, I believe. Yep. 5 for 41 and 2 touchdowns. So solid. So that brings his touchdown total to 4. Not bad. Shout out to one Curtis Samuel. So he'll get a contract. So he might get one here. He might get a contract extension here. Keeps playing where he's playing. So shout out to Curtis. Shout out to Curtis. But I really want to try Jahan in the slot. Not the only way you can do that if you let a guy like what's his face go. Hey, shout out to the Carolina Panthers. They won a ball game. The Atlanta Falcons should be ashamed of themselves. They're bad. They're a bad football team. Ritter. Yeah, man. I thought Ritter would be the guy. But I think I have a separate video about quarterbacks that are going to probably be replaced. I think Sam Howell's one of those guys. Benching a guy when your season's already over with for a spark, unquote. For what? That's telling me he's done here. They might go as far as trade Sam Howell away. Maybe get a 6th round pick or something for him. They might go that far. You're not going to get nothing significant for Sam, but you might just trade him just to clear the way for that new rookie quarterback. They might not take one in the 1st round, but they're taking a quarterback in this draft. That today's telling me that's going to happen. Might not be at 4. They might go best player available and just get the best player available. But yeah, he's done here. He's done as the Commander starter. I think they're gonna start Jacoby next week. They're gonna start Jacoby for going forward. Ron says QB1. I think that's bullshit. I don't believe it until I see it. But if he does start next week, good. He needs to play. He needs to play. He needs to redeem himself. And he needs to play. I think Sam might be shocked. I mean, Sam might be mentally shot. I think Sam is mentally damaged. I really believe that too, Santiago. I really believe that as well. I think Sam Howell, through all the hits, through all the punishment. And I said early in the season, matter of fact, I have a video. Let's go back in my own archive, shall we? Let's go back in my archives because I had a video about that. Actually, I actually had a video about that. Let me see here. Gotta find it. I had a video about that on my channel already, so we're gonna find it real quick. We're gonna find that right now. Before I get out of here, I kind of want to find that real quick before we get out of here. But we're gonna find that real quick if I can. Think. So I'm gonna try to remember this real quick. Anywhere but DC, probably. I don't know where. Maybe Tampa or something. Maybe Tampa. Anywhere but DC. I just don't think he'll be here next year. And if he is, he'll be here in a backup capacity or fighting for the starting job. I just don't see him being here long term. Remember this video? Remember this? Remember I said this? And I was right. I said, you're going to mentally damage this kid if you keep playing him. Sit him down so he won't be mentally fragile. And what did they do? Kept playing him, right? Look at him now. Mentally shot, mentally damaged. Sam Howell's damaged goods, man. Hate to say it. It's damaged goods. I will talk about that much more deeper detail in another video. But so Ron Rivera says this. Ron Rivera taking Sam Howell was just about protecting him against a team that was pinning his ears back. So you didn't do that versus Against the Bills when he got sacked 9 times. You didn't do that versus against the Giants when they sacked him 5 times in the first half. You benched Sam Howell because he wasn't playing well. Let's stop lying. I don't like liars. Don't lie in my fucking face. What the man? What the freak? You lying to me for, bro? I'm so done with this season. I want the season to be over. I want Ron out of here. I can't wait to do this live stream on January 8th when his ass is fired. Can I wait? Get him out of here. Him and his hog lies, man. Because they were pinning their ears back. They're pinning their ears back the whole game, idiot. They off the jump, dummy. Whatever, man. But you couldn't bench him. Shoot. Says who? They're firing Ron Rivera. They're gonna fire Ron. You want to bet money on that? We can do that. I like free money. They're gonna fire Ron. He's out of here. He's out of here, bro. He's out of here. But yeah, and protecting Sam from himself. That's bullcrap. Because why you keep him in the Bills game? You were down almost down 37 points, but you have him in the ball game, trying to get a last second field goal. But you still got there getting hit. Why you sit him down versus the Giants after he got sacked 5 times in the first half? We were talking about pinning our ears back. That's why he took him out the game. Whatever, man. I'm done with Ron, man. I'm done with the season. I'm done with everything. I just want the season to be over so we can have these wholesale changes. And I just want these niggas gone. And once these niggas are fired, I'll be happy. Like they're gonna hold on to a couple people, I think, but everyone's most of you are gone, man. So I don't do it for me, man. Hope you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good night. Enjoy Sunday Night Football. I'm going to bed early. So I got ready for work tomorrow. So next time y'all be easy, man. Be safe. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll have a much more in-depth video about the Sam Howell thing, and I'll be dropping that tomorrow. Peace.